Every organization's content supply chain is organized around 5 phases: workflow and planning, creation and production, asset management, delivery and activation, and reporting and insights. These 5 phases all involve different stakeholders that all use different applications, and like so many other business processes, organizations are suffering from a disconnected ecosystem of siloed applications whereby a lot of manual steps are required to make the most basic things work. In this video, I'll show you how the various applications that are used in those 5 phases work together to ensure that your creative work in progress workflow can be optimized to scale. Let's start with Creative Cloud. This is where designers create and invent something beautiful and new every day. The creative process usually starts with a creative brief that is designed by a project team that consists of multiple stakeholders, and these stakeholders all need to have insight into what's being worked on, so collaboration is critical. Frame.io brings a cloud-based collaboration and review platform which allows teams to share media like videos and images, to get feedback and manage revisions, and it's integrated in Creative Cloud applications like Premiere Pro. Frame.io comes with webhooks and custom actions, which mean that it can easily be integrated into other applications that we'll touch on later, such as Workfront Fusion. Firefly Services is a collection of generative AI and creative APIs designed for enterprises to automate and scale content production. Many of these APIs are available directly in the Creative Cloud applications already, and by exposing these APIs to Adobe I/O, any other application can also use these services. The API endpoints from the various Firefly services can be accessed from developer applications like Postman, and the endpoints that are being used here are the same endpoints as used by firefly.adobe.com. Scaling content production involves using automation and integration platforms to automate workflows. That's where Workfront Fusion comes into the picture. In Workfront Fusion, we build scenarios that automate content creation. A scenario consists of multiple modules that each handle a specific task, and some of these modules are usually available out-of-the-box connectors to connect to Firefly services for image generation or content manipulation, to connect to Frame.io to listen for custom actions and status updates on files, and to connect to AEM Assets to store and approve assets, and more. On top of that, Firefly Services now also comes with Firefly Creative Production for Enterprise Workflow Builder, which offers a no-code, AI-powered approach that allows businesses to automate, design, and reuse multi-step workflows for creating and editing high-volume on-brand content. It enables teams to bulk process tasks like background removal, resizing, color grading, ensuring consistency across global campaigns. I already mentioned Workfront Fusion, and with Workfront Planning and Workfront Workflow, organizations can first plan and structure their marketing campaigns, and then create a system of record of that specific campaign using Workfront Planning, which then extends into Workfront Workflow as a work management solution that automates business processes from project requests to final approval. Workfront Planning and Workfront Workflow are connected to Workfront Fusion, which enables further automation and orchestration. Creative work in progress, or also Creative WIP, requires project teams and design teams to closely work together. To optimize the way documents are being handled between applications like Workfront and Frame.io, but also towards Creative Cloud, Adobe Cloud Storage acts as a connective tissue. When a project is created in Workfront, that project and its tasks will have access to a project folder that is stored in the Adobe Cloud Storage layer, and all assets uploaded as part of the Workfront project are then automatically made available to the design team that's working in Frame.io. Any new assets created by the designers are made available into that same folder and will then be available to the project team for review and eventually approvals, which now also use the Frame.io viewer for approvals. GenStudio for Performance Marketing is an AI-driven application that accelerates the creation, testing, and optimization of brand-compliant marketing assets. With GenStudio for Performance Marketing, you can create more campaign content faster. Content can be tailored for persona, product, and region, including multi-language creation and translation. Campaigns are central in GenStudio for Performance Marketing, and campaigns are also integrated into Workfront Planning. A campaign requires content to be created, and to tailor that content to a specific audience, you can configure a brand, a persona, and a product in GenStudio for Performance Marketing. To create content, you can also rely on Firefly Services to generate on-brand images and videos. Eventually, the content you create in GenStudio for performance marketing will be activated towards paid media channels such as Meta, LinkedIn, TikTok, and many other display ad destinations, and you'll be able to consult insights from your advertising campaigns directly in GenStudio for performance marketing. It's also possible to customize GenStudio for performance marketing with the extensibility framework that's made available through Adobe I/O App Builder, which makes it possible to build custom extensions that connect to third-party translation engines, to third-party template building applications, to compliance applications, and digital asset management repositories. Once your creative WIP workflow leads to a successful approval of an asset, that asset needs to be made available to the marketing team so that it can be delivered on a website, in an email, or anywhere else. Your asset should be published to AEM Assets as a cloud service, where it can be approved by the marketing teams for further usage. Once an asset is approved in AEM Assets as a cloud service, it becomes available in Content Hub, which acts as a central point for the business teams to select and use assets, and which is also connected to GenStudio for performance marketing. And by the way, GenStudio for performance marketing also has native integrations to Workfront Planning for campaign management and Workfront Workflow for creative WIP approvals. Within AEM Assets as a cloud service, business teams can also use dynamic media to dynamically manage, deliver, and optimize rich media assets like images and videos across multiple platforms. With AEM Sites as a cloud service and Edge Delivery Services, you can build and deploy your website to the edge. Edge Delivery Services is a modern content delivery network that reimagines how websites are built and delivered, optimizing for speed, simplicity, and scalability. Edge Delivery Services increases discoverability and traffic and brings a lot of developer efficiency. Lastly, if your website is focused on selling products, Adobe Commerce as a cloud service can be integrated with your AEM storefront running on AEM as a cloud service, so that your product catalog, pricing, and inventory is available on your website. And additionally, products in your Commerce product catalog can have their product visuals powered by AEM Assets, which is an integration that ensures that digital assets such as product images and marketing content are dynamically linked to the appropriate merchandising entities, including product and categories in Adobe Commerce, based on the SKU or other key attributes. Now that you've got a clear view on the content ecosystem of Adobe Experience Cloud, let's have a look at how data is collected from that website and used for building customer profiles, to then take action and personalize your customer's experience further within the Adobe Experience Platform and Apps ecosystem. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.